Alright, hey everyone. We're back again in Omen Lake. So I know I said in the last episode that the last episode might be the final one for Omen Lakes, but after giving it some thought, I really like this map. So I think I'm going to try a couple of things. One of the things plaguing this game, and really the main thing, is the trading post bug that we're getting, where particular traders come in and as soon as they get here they leave. And I've heard about this bug happening to people, so it's not an isolated event. But I was thinking, okay, so now he stayed. I was thinking what I would try is we would try to remove the trading post and maybe build it again. I don't know if that will do anything, but we'll give it a try. But at any rate, I didn't really want to give up on this town. There's so much room to expand, so I'd like to try and keep it going. I was thinking we might, even though this stuff is so fertile now, thinking we need this space for housing. Maybe we could move all the farms out here where it's pretty fertile. That might be something that we do, but really only if we can fix this town or the trading post bug. If we can't, then it unfortunately makes it a little inconvenient to keep playing on this one. You know, because as soon as we're... Do we have the upgraded? No, we don't have the upgraded trading post. But when you get the tier 2 trading post, there's 2 extra merchants that will show up, and if we're not able to buy from them because they leave as soon as they show up, then well, that's no fun. So alright, well, we'll since we're at the start of the year, we'll let the traders that are gonna show up this year try and visit our trading post, and then once they're gone, we will clear it and rebuild it. What is he selling? Nothing that we need. Not paying anything at all for honey, so we're just gonna hold on to our honey. Yeah, he's not... Wow. Thanks for showing up, bud. Thanks for nothing. Selling everything high and buying everything super low. Alright, we made it to tier 3, didn't we? In the last one. So we queued up a lot of this stuff to build. Yeah, we need to buy heavy tools from the Iron Clan. Okay, so here's another trader. It's her, it's Atka. Alright, and she stuck around. Alright, so what is she doing for us? Buying iron, but we want to hold on to our iron. Iron ore. Huh. Figures. He's selling heavy tools, but far above average. But you know what? I am going to buy them anyways. So he needs them. 2 there. How are these doing? 75%. 75%. You know what? I'm just gonna buy the 2. Although it might be... might take a while to get these up and running. Because first you have to have the foundry start converting your iron ore into iron bars, and then your blacksmith can turn the iron bars into heavy tools. Well, let's hope that those windmill tools can hold out long enough. I'm just gonna buy 2 of these. And we don't have anything to sell because nobody wants to pay us a good price for anything. Abandoned home. That'll be a pretty desirable spot once the theater finishes, but theater's not. Happy villagers are leaving. Take things with them? That's kind of a jerk move. Huh. Well, let's get some housing going. Clearing this road, we can fit another house in here. Just leave it like that for now. And this is why the people are unhappy, is because we don't have enough housing. Alright, so those people left. The merchants left. Hey, this thing finished. I'm gonna bump this up because we want iron to be priority. Oh, this is the foundry. Good. I'm gonna pause this one. This theater is just not gonna be ready for a very long time, I think. Oh wow, we don't have any logs. Gonna add another worker here. We have no logs. Don't really want to clear out this forest because we've got a lot of deer here. We're also missing a lot of stone on this map. I think that's one of the other things about playing on a newer map. They added more stone nodes. And they also added a mega stone node on some map types, and it's just a big old block of stone that's got like 1,200 stone in it, so your work camps can chip away at that thing for quite some time. Alright, well, we're gonna have to manually queue some tree chopping. Our work camps aren't going to be able to do it by themselves, but we need. I'm not worried about this deer camp. I would actually be happy if they would go away. Alright, we'll try that. Hopefully get us some logs. And let's clear this thing out. I mean, I don't think we have to do that. I think we could just do this. Only get 50% of the resources back, so we're losing some resources, but gonna do it anyways. It's flat for some more houses. Yeah, we need to get these houses in, but we don't have very many logs. Anyone even working over here? So this is all pretty good. I'm gonna turn this building off, I think, for now. And we're gonna let this start converting stuff into iron for a little bit. Get us a little bit of a surplus of iron. Brewery, I don't need that right away. Okay. Kind of want the trade center to trading post to be a focus. And we'll prioritize it. Alright, we got that house built, so now our housing is adequate. Did we turn the gold off on here? Yes. Don't store gold there anymore. Gold goes in the vault. Alright, good. How are we doing on food? Pretty good. Like I said, it'd be great to move our farms out here, but it's a big task. I mean, we can start clearing this and build the farms now, and we don't have to use them. And then we can just slowly delete these. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Do I have deer out here? Yeah, there's medicinal roots. I don't see any deer nearby, so maybe we won't have to fence it in. Still gonna leave a one gap just in case. I hate to blow up all these greens and herbs. That's okay, this map has a ton of them. There's some up here, some up there. Alright, so we'll build this one here. And then the idea is that we can expand it this way later. Probably squeeze another one. Some smaller ones in. Maybe blacks on the smaller ones. We could fit one here. Maybe save room for housing here. And is this really fertile land for more? Clay deposit. We've got so much clay over here. Like I'm already building a second clay deposit there. Oh, that's because didn't this one run out? Oh, that one's good. Oh, it was like right here, I think, where we had one. Can't really remember. Okay. Paused. I think we're paused. Let's keep it going. Once the brewery's up, we can put somebody in the pub. Again, if you don't remember, we had the pub in Tier 2 back when the game, or I don't know what happened, but the pub was available at Tier 2, so I put it in, or I built it, and then there was like a hot fix that came through, and the pub got moved to Tier 3. So we already had it, but we couldn't use it because we can't make beer. So, oops. It's supposed to be disabled. I guess there wasn't anybody working, but still. Once the brewery's done, we can utilize that building. Okay, there we go. That manually targeting. Yeah, see, look at him go, chopping away, and now we've got a ton of logs. That's good. Now the forest will eventually grow back after a few years. However, stones do not grow back. That's okay. We can buy stone from merchants. Kind of hoping we would get this built before next year so that the traders will show up again and we'll have no lapse in our merchant visits. We've got a lot of stuff spoiling. I mean, we've got enough food spoiling as we have months of food, which doesn't make any sense because I've got storage. Alright, here's our trading post. Back online. Looks like it's over a little bit, doesn't it? Where it was before. Oh well, that works. We're gonna want to upgrade it too. 50 bricks, 100 planks. It's gonna be hard to get all those planks since we're building so much stuff. Probably just gonna have to wait. Okay. How are we doing on iron bars? We have 0. Blacksmith's forge. You are supposed to be making iron bars. We don't have coal. Do we not have coal? We don't have coal. Good grief, man. Oops. Don't want to do that. Okay, so we'll turn that building off too. Glad we used the resources to build it when we can't even use it. But I can't use this out here. We'll put it on this one. You've got some too. We'll go ahead and put it there. Need a new hunter. Coal. Do we have coal deposits? There's a lot of iron on this mountain, holy cow. Okay, here's some. 16. Amazing. Like we kind of did this already, but I just don't remember. I don't know, no coal might be a deal breaker. I mean, we can either buy coal, or we can build a kiln and make coal. But if we were gonna do that, we would really have to up our forestry, because it's gonna burn logs to make coal. We're gonna have to have quite a few more work camps. Yeah, I feel like I did this like maybe an episode or two ago, but it has been a little while since I've played this map. So I couldn't remember that I had already gone out looking for coal. Only found the one node with 16 whole coal on it. Huh. Alright, well, we will give it a try with the kiln. Gotta get that up. Uses firewood to make coal, so you have to first get the logs, convert the logs to firewood, convert the firewood to coal. Only requires stone. Well, that's good, but this map is hurting for stone as well. So we're gonna have to make sure that we stay on top of our firewood splitters. I was thinking about it the other day that rather than just having this walled off, like this would be kind of a cool little fort area. It is a bottleneck here. Unless the people can walk across here, I'm not sure. Okay, so there's no more stone. That's okay. Oh, there's some right there. I think I had a work camp out here at one point. Build another one. Actually kind of fertile land out here. Doesn't seem to be a shortage of that on this map. Move that. How's our buildings doing? These. We had a fisherman's hut out here somewhere. Is anyone working this shoal? Fishing, fishing, fishing. Maybe it got destroyed. And I never rebuilt it. Alright, just give me a fishing hut. People have waste building up. Okay, I can't find a single fisherman's hut. Here's one. There's nobody fishing out here. Nobody fishing there. Huh, weird. I thought that I built these, like that one's an old one. I know I built one out here at one point, but... Alright, well, let's build a couple. For more food. There. It's not gonna fit, is it? Alright, we got traders. Alright, hey, it might have worked. Because this guy, the peddler, was one that would routinely show up and then leave. He's here. Alright, we definitely don't need logs anymore, but we do need to buy... Oh, he's buying stone. Selling bricks at a decent price. We could buy the bricks that we need to upgrade this, but we don't have the wood planks, so it's kind of not necessary. Plus we're building the brickyard, we just need it to finish and we can make our own bricks. He is also buying stone. But we need to buy stone. Yeah, I can't do anything with these guys. That's encouraging that the peddler stayed. The other one that would routinely leave right away was the guy from the plains that sells the cows. Hey, our brewery's done. What are we doing on beer? Do we have some yet? Doesn't look like it. That uses firewood. Uses grain. Have grain? Yeah, we've got some, not much though. Water and honey. We've got lots of honey. Oh, they just went. It must have just finished or something. They went and grabbed some honey. Okay, so we need our farms to grow grain for beer. Got grain coming this year and next year at this farm. This is our flax farm. The maintenance year for that one. Food year for that one. Now that we've got all these logs, let's up our saw pit for more planks. We need a lot. These neighborhoods are pretty far away for the night soil people to come and collect the waste. It's unfortunate. Thinking my part. Yeah, I might have done this different if I were to start over on this map, but that's alright, we'll leave it. How's our farm doing? 1300, still got a bit to go. Firewood splitter, that's full on storage. Okay, hey, this is done. We need to be careful, our firewood's gonna plummet. I think we're gonna need another one of these. Oh, I built this work camp out here and assign them to do anything. They're clearing the logs. Keep us going on trees. I think we really need to rebuild that. laborers. Okay, we've got a lot. Double up on the splitters. That should help us be okay. Oh, we've got a second saw pit that I forgot about. Okay, all of our homes over here built. This will be a pretty desirable area once get some of this high desirability stuff finished. There's a well here. Put those wells pretty close together. Don't really have the stone. I was gonna upgrade some roads. Alright, so our crops out there are done. Late to do anything with this year, but we can do some maintenance. Next year crops. Got green, flax. These ones are making food. Definitely want more grain. So we're making beer now. This one doesn't depend on as good a fertility. I might start with this. Switch to wheat when the farm or the field is better. Takes a few years. I'll switch this to some food. So the year's complete. We're on to tier 3, so means we can upgrade these to stone walls. But we just don't have the stone for it. Okay, so now that we have some coal, let's turn this back on. Got a little bit, not a lot. Do we even have gold, or we've been... No, we're not even... We don't have gold ore, and that's fine. I want to focus on the iron. Are we making beer? Able to work, they say. Grain. And this says we have grain. Oh yeah, our fisherman. Oh, that one hasn't even gotten built yet. Alright, brickyard's done. Good. I'll start making bricks. So we've got some other tier 3 things open to us now. Glass maker. I'll build out this way, but requires bricks. Furniture maker. Okay, we build everything else except for these two. And we've also got reserves. Cheese. Speaking of, how's our farm doing? They're max 10 out of 10. Slaughter a couple. Give us some extra food. There's just a crazy amount of clay on this map. Alright, so this year's over. I think you get disease if you just do the same things over and over again. More sand. Do we even have sand? Beans or peas want more clay. Beans are good. Middle. Do we have sand? Ew, we have plenty of sand. Getting sand from somewhere. Don't remember where. I think we had, early in the game, we had a sand pit, like right here. And we mined it all out already. That's where it came from. Alright, fishing hut is done. Food is low. Wow, so 75% on the heavy tool wore out that fast. Weird. It's like it seems to sit on 100 for a while, and then it just breaks super fast. Alright, well, let's turn this back on. Turn off weapons for now and just make tools. I don't think we have a whole lot of iron, not much. Don't have coal. Hey, the theater finished. See, and so somebody moved in there right away. Stupid board. Okay, now we need to get the trading post upgraded. Who did we get? Etka. Buying and selling coal, so I could buy that too. Buy two of these. What else did we get? Ander Plains Rider. This is the other guy that would just leave right away. Okay, he's paying really good for pots, and we've got a ton. I've transferred these over already. We're gonna need a second trading post person. Calls. I transferred all those already? He never shows up with a lot of money. That guy does. He's selling tools. Is he buying tools? No. Buying iron bars. Not selling iron bars this time. Sure, something I could sell her. Got a bunch of money. Selling stone? No. He's selling stone. No. Okay, I think we're done with them for this year. These things should have new tools. Yep. For now, well, we'll make a few tools and then we'll switch. We're gonna want to start fielding an army here pretty soon. They don't even have any melee weapons. They have his bow and arrow. This bear are our hunters. Who are you? A wandering laborer. Shot. Alright, I might put a little fort out here with some towers. It's pretty flat land. We're not getting any kind of bonuses here, but that Yeah, it's pretty flat, so you aren't really getting much of a bonus. Alright, well I think that's gonna just about do it for this episode. It appears that the traders are working now. I don't know if it's because we broke this down and rebuilt it, or maybe they hot fixed it. I'm not sure, but it appears to be working, so I think we will go ahead and continue with this town. I think moving forward, we'll kind of build something out here for protection. Maybe something over here as well. I mean, we've got one tower up already. Maybe fill in our industrial area a bit more. Definitely gonna work on moving our farms out this way. So then we can remove these and build this in with residential houses and get our population to grow. I kind of knew that was going to happen. Just as I was going to wrap up the episode, I knew like raiders were going to show up because we hadn't seen any at all for the last couple of years. So we will take them on next time. I don't think we're going to... Yeah, here they are over here. We're not going to have this tower up in time. So we'll see what happens in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.